A very good morning to all the students. Welcome to all in this English class, and today we are going to start a new chapter from your main course book Beehive, and this is a poem, and name of the poem is On Killing a Tree. As you can see, the title of the poem On Killing a Tree means to say on cutting a tree. Its writer G. Patel says that these trees are also living things and they have also sensations and they are sensitive, and the main purpose behind writing this poem is to make us emotionally attached with the tree. He just wants to urge us that we people should not cut the tree because they are also living beings. You can say they are living, they have life in them, and we must be very kind to the trees. So before reading the text, reading the poem, let's see the introduction. You must have observed people cutting down trees. Yes, this is a very common thing and everybody knows about this, that people are very badly and madly cutting the trees right now these days. But can they kill a tree? Here the Mr. Patel asks us question that but can they kill a tree? क्या ट्री को किल किया जा सकता है, खत्म किया जा सकता है, मारा जा सकता है? Is it easy to do so? Or if someone is cutting the trees, it is so easy. Let's read the poem and find out what the poet says on killing a tree. Here he says that in the poem the poet wants to draw our attention that it is not as much easy to kill a tree. So here, starting with the first stanza, it takes much time to kill a tree, not a simple jab of knife. Jab, you just underlined this word jab. Jab is what? This is sudden rough blow. बहुत तेजी से किसी चीज पर प्रहार करना. ये सभी लोग इसको अंडरलाइन कर रहा हूं मैं, इसकी मीनिंग जरूर लिखेंगे. It takes much time to kill a tree. The poet says that killing a tree is not as much as simple. A tree cannot be finished, a tree cannot be killed only by putting a blow, throwing a blow, rough blow with the knife or axe or anything, with any instrument will do it. Means only blow jobs with the knife or any axe, कुल्हाड़ी से चाहे चाकू से इस पर प्रहार कर देने से, इस पे चोट पहुंचाने से, इसको काटने से a tree never dies. It has grown slowly consuming the earth. Very important line. It has grown slowly. He says that a tree grows very slowly. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to grow, and it consuming the earth. Consuming the earth means to say beta that it consumes different type of minerals and nutrients from the earth. Its grow depends upon the fertility of the what? Fertility of the earth. So rising out of it means by consuming different type of minerals and different type of you can say nutrients, the tree grows. Feeding upon its crust, absorbing years of sunlight means a tree grows with different type of nutritions and different type of minerals from the earth. It takes a sunlight, air, water for many years and it slowly grows. So that's why killing a tree is not as easy. And out of its leprous hide, here you can say leprous means discolored bark. Bark means ट्रंक, ट्रंक जो आपका तना होता है पेड़ का, ये कैसा हो जाता है? लेप्रस। लेप्रस मीन्स अ पर्सन हु इज सफरिंग फ्रॉम लेप्रोसी, जिसको कुष्ठ रोग हुआ हो, जिस तरीके से उसके कुष्ठ रोगी के शरीर पर चकत्ते पड़ जाते हैं, उसके स्किन का कोई कलर एक नहीं रहता, द सेम थिंग हैपन्स विद द ट्रंक ऑफ द वेल ग्रोन ट्री. So he says that after many years continuously, when a tree absorbs sunlight, air, water, its trunk becomes very strong and sprouting leaves. Sprouting leaves का मतलब इसमें से पत्तियां निकलती हैं, और ये प्रोसेस बहुत स्लो होता है, और बहुत स्लो प्रोसेस में एक ट्री ग्रो करता है. इसीलिए ओनली बाय jabbing a knife cannot kill a tree. I think you understood this stanza. Let's move to the next stanza. So hack and chop. So hack and chop, but this alone won't do it. Hack and chop. What do you understand by hack and chop? Means cut roughly by striking heavy blows. हैक एंड चॉप का मतलब किसी हैवी ब्लो करना, बहुत तेजी से किसी चीज से काटना. बट दिस अलोन वॉन्ट डू इट. वॉन्ट डू इट मीन्स बाय चॉपिंग अ ट्री वन कैन नॉट किल अ ट्री. मीन्स सिर्फ काट देने से, ऊपर से इसके तने को काट देना, इसकी पत्तियों को, ब्रांचेस को काट देने से एक ट्री की मौत नहीं होती. अ ट्री नेवर फिनिशेज. Not so much pain will do it. Not so much pain will do it. The bleeding bark will heal. Means he says not so much pain will do it. Here the poet means to say that when we cut the tree, it is a living thing and it also suffers from a lot of pain. But this pain cannot kill the tree. The bleeding bark. Bleeding means blood. Blood, you can say. When a human being is cut with something, what happens? Blood comes out. But here bleeding bark is a kind of metaphor that has been used here. Bleeding bark means the liquid that comes out of the trunk when we cut the tree. जब पेड़ों को काटते हैं तो उसके अंदर से एक लिक्विड निकलता है, सैप निकलता है, SAP सैप निकलता है. वो उसकी तुलना की गई है बाग से, ब्लड से. सो ही सेज दैट नॉट सो मच पेन विल डू इट. बहुत ज्यादा दर्द इसको होता है क्योंकि ये लिविंग थिंग है. बट इट विल नॉट किल द ट्री. द ब्लीडिंग बार्क विल हील. वो कहता है कि जहां से इसको काटा गया है पेड़ को, धीरे धीरे ये हील हो जाएगा. विद द पैसेज ऑफ द टाइम इट विल हील. ये ठीक हो जाएगा. एंड फ्रॉम क्लोज टू द ग्राउंड विल राइज कलर्ड ग्रीन ट्विंक्स. मिनिएचर बॉज विच इज अनचेक्ड विल एक्सपेंड अगेन टू फॉर्मर साइज. What he says that if we cut the tree, what happens? It suffers. The tree suffers from the lot of pain. It bleeds. Means a liquid comes out, sap comes out. But he says that doing all these things will not kill the tree. If we leave the remaining part of the tree as is it, what will happen? After some time, green twigs, it will grow. It will rise means again grow. Called green twigs. इसके ऊपर पत्तियां छोटी छोटी निकल आएंगी, छोटी छोटी उसकी ब्रांचेस निकल आएंगी. मिनिएचर्स ब्रो, और छोटे छोटे ब्रांचेस, बहुत छोटे छोटे डालियां इसके ऊपर आ जाएंगी. विच इफ अनचेक्ड, जिनको अगर दोबारा ना काटा जाए, विल एक्सपेंड अगेन. तो ये दोबारा बहुत बड़े तरीके से एक्सपेंड हो जाएंगी, ग्रो कर जाएंगी, बड़ी हो जाएंगी टू इट्स फॉर्मर साइज. जैसा कि पहले ये थी, ये दोबारा वो पेड़ की जो जड़ है, निचला पार्ट है जिसको आपने ऊपर से काट के छोड़ दिया है, ये वापस अपने उसी फॉर्म में आ जाएगा और एक बहुत बड़े पेड़ का रूप ले लेगा, एक बहुत बड़े ट्री का फॉर्म में आ जाएगा.